Scotland faces its biggest constitutional question in 300 years next year, as we have a referendum on Scottish independence from the UK. Can you offer your views on the Scottish independence debate?
Yeah, I'm tempted to say I could, but I won't. But let me tell you what I think. First of all, it is truly a decision for the people of Scotland to make. And secondly, I honestly don't understand enough about what the difference would be between a status of independence, which apparently will have some relationship with the UK, and the current devolution understanding. But I do have one thing to say to you that I'm very serious about. I've dealt with these kinds of issues a lot when I was president, in places where we preserved national unity, for example, in Canada against the separatist effort in Quebec, and in places where we could not because of bloodshed, like in Kosovo, or in the first new nation of the 21st century was tiny East Timor, or Timor-Leste, which is a little Christian enclave in the 1,700 island chain that is Indonesia. Here's what I know. You'll come out of this better regardless if you go about it in the right way. It's very important that there be an honest effort to list the consequences of this vote, one way or the other. And then people that believe they are now or might be on different sides actually sit down and talk to each other about it. I remember a couple of years ago, I was in Brazil on the edge of the rainforest, and they were debating, there was a huge debate about whether they should build 3 massive hydroelectric dams in the rainforest. It was the only place where they had rivers powerful enough to support them. And they said, we want green electricity. We're already 65% green electricity. We want to go more, and we got to have more power because we're growing. So we're going to do this. And another group says, but we don't want to tear down the rainforest. And another group said, yeah, we represent an Indian tribe that's 2,600 years old, still with its same lifestyle, and under our Constitution, you can't take them away. Now, you're not in a position to resolve that for them, are you? Neither was I, neither am I tonight. But I tell you what I did see. At this meeting, they did something you would not see in the United States today. All the representatives of all the groups, the business groups, the utility groups, the power companies, the sugarcane growers, the people that go biofuels, the Green Party, everybody, from right to left, they're all in the room around little tables like this, treating each other with enormous respect and not pretending that there was an easy answer to a complex problem. And when you get a question like this, how you respond to it and how respectfully you treat it and how honestly you try to listen to other people and then come to the practical conclusion is sometimes as important as the actual decision that's made. I mean, this place already has, I think, a quite clearly defined identity. And you just have to run up the pluses and the minuses and do it in a way that doesn't tear the place apart while you're trying to reach an agreement.